We're gonna make our way over here under the bridge here in downtown Pagosa. Gonna try this pool we saw while we were at the resort. Looks really good right here. Check out that pool. That looks fishy right there. And I think we're gonna get a couple. What do you guys think? Let's give it a shot. Gonna get hooked up here and go fishing. All right, welcome to the San Juan right here in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. We're out here, we got about 15 minutes to fish. That's all we got, guys. We're basically out here. The wife's got to go look for a hat at the resort we were at, and I'm gonna give it a couple of tries right here with some barbless Thomas Buoyants. Let's see if we can get hit. I think we might. It's a good looking fishing hole. It looks real fishy out there. All right, let's go get them. Stay tuned. Nothing on that pass. We'll keep throwing. This pool sure looks good. Couple of weeds out there. Good fish, guys. Good fish. Wow, that fish has power. Easily a 2-pound fish right here. Wow. 3 pounds. 3-pound fish on a Thomas. All right, check them out. We'll get them off of there and get them back out there. There you go, guys. A solid fish right out of this river. Beautiful. That was such a solid fish, guys. Over 3 pounds. Absolute beauty of a fish. We'll get a better look at the picture. I couldn't tell. It looked like a rainbow to me with the markings, but we'll check it out later on a photo. If you know and I don't identify later, feel free to comment. Huge fish though. I'm sure there's more of them in here. So I was fishing this area where the spring comes in, but where they were at is in this backwater of this back pool. Let's give it a few more casts. So we got our favorite spoon on, a Thomas Buoyant, and we're just gonna go to town here. We're throwing barbless, just in case, you know, we want to do a lot of easy catch and release. So for all you angry fly fishermen here on the channel, don't worry, we're barbless out here, and we're catching fish just like you would. So obviously a good sized fish. We're not going to be out here but a few minutes. I don't have very long. I basically have it long enough for the wife to go over to this resort where we were just at to see if they found her hat, because we lost it earlier. So, but as soon as they get back here, I'm done. So already stuck one, not even a few minutes fishing this hole, and who knows how many are out here, but we'll find out. We're gonna give it a few more, maybe try one more little area, and then we're gonna get out of here. But boy, that was a solid fish. Wow. I'm gonna try a little deeper in this back pool and see what we can get over here. You gotta be ready, man. These things hit like a train, just like getting broadsided in a car, man. They just thump that rod and it feels like you're stuck. That's how hard they hit. And I'm only using 2-pound test out here. This is 2-pound Iser line and 7'6" light ultra light rod. This is a Fenwick. This is actually a steelhead rod, so it's a really good rod for this type of fishing. Perfect rod for this type of fishing, in fact. So let's see if we can get one more of those out of this back pool here. Certainly seems possible. Gonna throw the net around my neck and wait out a little bit. throws straight across. Normally I don't like to do this because you really fight the current, but I'm going to take a gamble on that back pool there and see if there's something laying up against this beginning of the rapid there. Nothing on that pass. There might not be a whole lot of fish in this pool, but we're gonna certainly try. All right, we'll try another fish, guys. Another fish. I'm gonna let him fight. Woo! What a fighter. Oh, he's coming in close and he's back out. Look at that spool, guys. Oh my goodness, these fish are amazing. Most incredible fish I've ever fished for. Wow. Look at that hog too. Yes, sir. We got him. All right, guys, there he is. Another hog. Let's get him back in the water. Nice and resuscitated before we let him go. Wait till he gives a kick. There he goes. All right. Look at that shark. So it appears there's fish all through here, guys. They just move around in these pools. Ooh, that felt like a hit right there. They're just moving around in these pools, and you just really never know when you're gonna hook one. So you gotta have your drag set, ready to go, because you just don't know. That fish, the last one was over 2. That first one was over 3. I feel like there's no reason why a fish can't get into the 5-pound range out of this hole, but you never know. Another bite right there. Yeah, that was a bite. I just saw the fish swim by. All right, let's give it a couple more casts, and then we're gonna move on. This water is really cold. 90 something degrees out here today, but this water is probably in the 40s. Oh, that felt like a bite. That felt like a bite. What an epic spot for downtown Pagosa. Awesome fishing. And we've only been here about 15 minutes, guys, if that. If that. Probably only about 20 cast in. Couple of beasts. By the way, the wife, they did find our daughter's hat. So props to Pagosa Springs Resort for finding that hat. All right, let's give it another couple. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for our 15-minute fishing right here in Pagosa Springs. A couple of tanks, some really good bites. Look at those fish, guys. Oh my goodness, those things are amazing. We'll be back to get these things someday soon. And that's it for today. 15 minutes. That's all we got, guys. We got to hit the road. Don't worry, lots more fishing to come from Colorado and a lot of other places. So if you like this, hit that subscription button down below. Don't forget, for Southern California, if you're new, head over to our Patreon. We're doing weekly reports and tips and answer questions, all that kind of stuff for you new fishermen out there. All right, we're out of here from Colorado, Pagosa Springs. See you on the next one. So there it goes, guys. Leaving Pagosa, we're headed to Alamosa. 98 degrees out here. Catching those big old bows out of that river. It's a strange thing to be catching rainbows out of a river when it's 100 degrees outside, but that's what you can do out here in Colorado. So headed through South Fork up to Alamosa. All right, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching us.